Living Legends High. One of the most underrated painters in Milwaukee County. This is my 95 Caprice wagon. It has my music competition car, but it's just gonna look nice. It's gonna be a nice looking car. Everybody can get the before and after. It's got a clean LT1 under there, low miles on it. It's a good running car. It's a one owner car. The car from originally from Texas and ended up in Tennessee, and shit ended up in my hands. So I'm finna make it look like a cool little wagon. You know when you got a station wagon, they already like frowned upon and laughed at. So you really gotta bring it. You know, as far as like you gotta give some sex appeal to make a wagon even like catch somebody's eye. So the before and after should be sick. Because right now this motherfucker look like a broke down cab or something, but give me about 2 weeks. What I'm doing right now is basically, I always wet the floors up for all the dust that didn't settle. And water clearly, you know, it traps dust. So at this point, you can get more dust out of the room, well, you know, without blowing it out. Sometimes you can blow it out too, but that takes forever. The paint on here was so dull, sometimes you'll miss spots. So, like I just spotted a little ding right here. There's a little dent right there that I missed because the paint was so dull. If you look, it's right there. So, I'm gonna sand it down, I'm gonna spray it on it. Just so when I spray it, you know, because once it's shiny, that shit gonna stand out real good. So, I'll be trying to find every flaw I can. I mean, it's a music competition car, so I'm not trying to go pristine with it, but I do want to go very presentable. So I try to get everything that I can spot, as far as dings and dents, and for sure rust. It didn't have no rust on it though. But out of all the dings and dents, I try to get every single one I can spot. The last station wagon I had, it busted the quarter panels in half. It was like a big split all the way down. Especially on that side. That side was worse than this side. And hopefully I can bust this motherfucker too. And then knock it down to the primer. The paint's still there, which means that's still low. So I gotta spread that and get that even. I'm not knocking the whole car all the way down to like raw metal or primer. You can use the old paint. If there's no bodywork there, you can use the old paint as a sealer. So you can wet sand this really, really smooth. And it'll be like basically like a smooth surface and it's already scratched up. So now the paint got something to grip onto.
Most definitely. Right now we just doing 5% on the rear window, so you know can't nobody look in. A lot of people do that when they got stereo systems. They darken out their back windows so people can't look in the back windows. So all we doing is putting 5% over there so you can't, you know what I'm saying, you can't look in the back of it. So we pretty much just blacking out the rear windows to where you can't see in. He ain't gonna be able to see out either, but you can't see in.
The whole time I was wasted, give me them bands. Having them making, then having my hand. All of them when I was broke, how they got rich and I'm in again. Make a say, like he got a plan, girl. With no click out her head in the sand. Better act right, better have it packed right. Come back with hundreds of grands. Like this cuckoo, and I'm
with rear windows and front windshields, the windows are like curved. So in order to get it to lay flat, like you see all these access points, if I try to lay that in there, you ever been behind a car and it have all them bubbles? That's because it got heated up and it's all them pockets sitting in there. Once they heat up, it's gonna create all them air pockets and it's basically like boiling glue. So if you shrink it to hug the window, you don't have to worry about that. So it's gonna hug right onto the window.
They opened the door, I went in. These mad cause I'm spending. You ain't a boss, you pretending. Well, I got a hand that I'm lending. I'ma squeeze the fruit in this lemon. I'ma spark the flame, get hit with Novocaine. In your chest, cause I'm winning. I came through the back door. They looking like what's in your satchel. I grew up with rats, bro. Can't let you f with this cash flow. Like, it's such a oh, she just got them like the last. Baby, I don't have the patience. I need a new situation. I got a little situation. Mic me up, no, they ain't waiting. Pipe song with your station. Cause I got a little situation. Yeah, I got a little situation. Yeah, I got a little situation. Yeah, I got a little.
So these are, they're scratchless Brillo pads. So they won't scratch up the window. Cause this is what you wanna use to clean any, and you wanna clean, a car can come straight from the dealership and come straight to you. You still wanna clean it. Pulling this off, you spray as you pull it off. Especially, you have to keep the dust off. Especially, you know, with, I'm doing it in a paint shop. So it's a lot of dust flying around. Then you grab it off. Slide it.
As the dust plume kicks up. Finally time to check back in on Ty and see what he's done with the wagon. So the name of the car is Nikaya.
Yep, Nikaya, yeah. Yeah, she passed away from breast cancer. She was battling it since high school, since the end of high school, actually. I had a purple station wagon, and the thing was, I used to tell her I was gonna do a station wagon because I liked him from this OG dude from Chicago. He used to come here on the weekends. He had one back in the day when I was a teenager. Slamming, it was slamming. That's what made me want it. It was candy red on some nice flats. And, I used to tell her, like, I'm gonna get me a station wagon one day. She's like, a station wagon? You know, station wagons, this is like one of those things where you just don't think nothing cool about them at all. And when I finally finished that station wagon, she loved it. She couldn't believe I pulled it off. So when she passed away, it was like, I knew I was gonna dedicate a car to her or a motorcycle or something. Just so she'd know that, you know, even if nobody else understand why I named it that, like, her energy would know that I ain't forgot about her. You know, and nobody forgot about her.
All the music is done now?
Yeah, the music done. The music done. I was putting horns in each door. So yeah, I had put these new horns in the the back of it, the bottom of it. And well, them already been in here. But I had replaced all the top tweeters on each door. The side speakers on the side over there, the side panel by the side windows. It's a 6x9 in there too, but it's a cover over it. So the inside got a total of, I want to say 18 mids and highs, and then 4 subs, 415. I done broke the roof rack already, just letting people hear the music. So I gotta do something to at least like get it back down. I was trying not to break the car until after Rick Ross' car show.
Oh, the roof rack snapped.
Yeah. And I had actually reinforced it, and so it was breaking off because these had like plastic anchors in them. So I went with metal and everything in there, and then it ended up breaking the rack itself instead of the, you know, because I took plastic out and put metal, so now the actual rack itself broke. So I don't know, I'm gonna put washers or some shit in there to get it to stay. And I'm just gonna not tear them up. I'm just gonna not turn the music up until after the car show. I wet sand it by hand. I do it with a block by hand first to fine tune it. Actually, it's a couple other spots I did want to hit on here. Just to get it down to where I got it controlled, where I know that everything is flat, because that's the thing. Wet sanding, you want to get it as flat as you can, And then I take it the rest of the way with the DA. So I start off at 3,000 on the DA, and I just work my way up to 8,000. So I start off at 1,500. So you're supposed to go 1,000, 1,200, 1,500, 2,000, and you know I start off at 1,500. Like I'd rather just put a little bit more elbow grease in it than to sit there and have to keep fighting, getting all them scratches out. So like right here, there's a little nib right there, right where the water headed to, right there. You see that nib? Boom, going right there. You know, that type of stuff I be wanting to get out. Right there.
Yeah.
And then there's one right here.
Okay.
So it's like that type of stuff you want to get out. Then you know it's like one right there, right there, right there. So it's like little dust that landed in the paint when you were spraying. So like it's flat enough, the clear is flat enough, but now I want them nibs out because I don't want none of that to show. So I always cross, 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 boom. So that's probably out. We're gonna check it. So you dry it off, boom, it's gone. That one's basically gone. So then you still got them two.
Let's see you do those two.
Cross, 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 cross. Boom. So that one might be gone. We're gonna check. That one go. You see what I'm saying? I took what I learned in school with this and kind of developed my own techniques, what worked better for me. I mean, well, once you learn the fundamentals of it, it's like, as long as you get done right, there's no wrong way, you know?
Wasn't holding, huh?
I mean, it was, but it was like giving it too much
Slack.
options, yeah.
Okay.
So, okay, you want to keep something. You gonna make the cut.
Where we on our way to, Ty?
ATL, the promised land.
We're going to Rick Ross' crib.
For those of you who are new to the Milwaukee Motor Channel, as soon as I started the channel, I hit my friend Living Legend Ty up and I said to him, I want to make sure I film you as part of this. So it was a great honor for me to watch him take this car all the way from a scratch build on a rough station wagon to something that he was ready to take down to the Rick Ross car show. And along the way, there's plenty of entertainment for us too.
The whip, the whip, the whip is on fire. We don't need no water cause it burnt the hell up already, yeah. Already, yeah. Po is here already, but the car burned down already. They sitting over there already, watching their car burn down. With the po on the ground, car on fire. The roof is on fire. Step back, watch it melt. Y'all, watch it melt. It was hot when you drove past.
For guys like Living Legend Ty, the Rick Ross Car Show at the Promised Land is the dream come true. It's a place where people, all car people, can come unite and bond over what they love, which is grease, oil, and in Ty's case, sound. It's the dopest thing to see come to life, and then when he got ready to turn the system up, every time he turned it up, a crowd would gather because they wanted to see what was making that noise. When you come around and see this pink station wagon, man, it just says something different.
We'll fall back and let what happens naturally happen. It's dope. It's like the call of the wild. The system is on. People are gonna come check it out to watch the roof rack go crazy. Living Legend Ty, the Rick Ross Car Show, thumping it up.